Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about marriage. We will cover meaning, definition, characteristics, and types or forms of marriage. Meaning of marriage. Marriage is a socially and legally recognized union between two individuals, typically involving a commitment to share their lives, resources, and responsibilities. Marriage is a complex institution that encompasses emotional, financial, and social aspects. Marriage is an institution to satisfy physical, psychological, social, cultural, and economic needs of men and women. Marriage has been defined as an institution for admitting individuals into family life, legitimating offspring, and establishing other rights and obligations of partners, spouses, and children. Definition of marriage. Some scholars have given the definition of marriage. Scholars are Emil Durkheim, Talcott Parsons, Bronislaw Malinowski, and George Peter Murdoch. Characteristics of marriage. There are some characteristics of marriage which are as follows. First is legal recognition. Marriage is recognized and sanctioned by law, providing a legal framework for the relationship. This includes rights and responsibilities, such as inheritance, tax benefits, and decision-making authority. Second is commitment. Marriage involves a commitment between partners to share their lives, through joys and challenges. This commitment is a foundation for building trust, loyalty, and a deep emotional connection. Third is exclusivity. Marriage is typically exclusive, meaning partners agree to prioritize each other and refrain from intimate relationships with others. This exclusivity fosters a sense of security and trust. Fourth is emotional intimacy. Marriage involves emotional support, trust, and intimacy, creating a safe space for vulnerability and open communication. Emotional intimacy deepens the connection and strengthens the bond. Fifth is economic cooperation. Marriage often involves shared financial resources and responsibilities, promoting teamwork and mutual support. Economic cooperation can reduce stress and increase financial stability. Sixth is social recognition. Marriage is recognized and respected by society, providing a sense of legitimacy and acceptance. Social recognition can strengthen the bond and provide a sense of belonging. Seventh is cultural significance. Marriage holds cultural or religious significance, often symbolizing unity, love, and commitment. Cultural significance can add depth and meaning to the relationship. Eighth is sexual union. Marriage often involves a sexual relationship, which can foster intimacy, pleasure, and connection. A healthy sexual relationship can strengthen the bond and promote emotional closeness. Ninth is child-rearing. Marriage may involve having and raising children, which can bring joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Child-rearing can also present challenges and require cooperation and teamwork. 10th is communication. Marriage requires open and honest communication, fostering understanding, empathy, and intimacy. Effective communication can resolve conflicts and strengthen the bond. 11th is growth and evolution. Marriage allows for personal growth and evolution together, fostering a deepening connection and understanding. Growth and evolution can help partners stay engaged and committed. 12th is stability and permanence. Marriage is intended to be a long-term, stable relationship, providing a sense of security and continuity. Stability and permanence can foster trust, loyalty, and commitment. 13th is universal. Marriage is found in all types of societies, from the most primitive ones to the most modern societies. 14th is ancient concept. Marriage is an ancient concept that has been present in various forms across cultures and civilizations throughout human society. Types of marriage. There are two main types of marriage. First is monogamy, and second is polygamy. Monogamy is categorized into two parts: serial monogamy and non-serial monogamy. Similarly, polygamy is categorized into two parts: polygyny and polyandry. Polygyny is sub-categorized into two parts: sororal polygyny and non-sororal polygyny. Similarly, polyandry is sub-categorized into two parts: fraternal polyandry and non-fraternal polyandry. Let's discuss. First is monogamy. Monogamy is a form of marriage where one person has only one spouse, that is one husband and one wife at a time. Monogamy, a form of marriage, is practiced in almost all countries around the world and is widely considered the most accepted form of marriage. Monogamy is categorized into two parts. First is serial monogamy. Serial monogamy refers to a pattern of having multiple monogamous relationships one after the other, rather than simultaneously. In other words, serial monogamy is a form of monogamy in which a man or woman can remarry another in the circumstances of divorce or death of partner, but they cannot have more than one spouse at a time. For example, a person gets married, divorces, then gets married again to someone else, and possibly divorces again and gets married a third time, and so on. Second is non-serial monogamy. Non-serial monogamy refers to a type of monogamy where an individual has only one marriage or long-term monogamous relationship in their lifetime. Non-serial monogamy is a form of monogamy in which the question of remarriage does not arise for either of the couple in the circumstances of divorce or death of partner, where a person has the same single spouse throughout their life. Second is polygamy. Polygamy refers to the practice of having multiple spouses or partners at the same time. Polygamy is a form of marriage where there are more than one spouse. That is either one person having multiple husbands, polyandry, or one person having multiple wives, polygyny, at the same time. Polygamy, a form of marriage, was the preferred form of marriage in ancient Indian society, but it is no longer practiced among the majority of the population. Polygamy is categorized into two parts. First is polygyny. Polygyny is a form of polygamy where one man has multiple wives at a time. This is practiced among some Muslims and some tribes. Polygyny is sub-categorized into two parts. First is sororal polygyny. Sororal polygyny is a form of polygyny where one man has multiple wives who are sisters to each other. Second is non-sororal polygyny. Non-sororal polygyny is a form of polygyny where one man has multiple wives who are not related to each other. Second is polyandry. Polyandry is a form of polygamy where one woman has multiple husbands at a time. Polyandry is a relatively rare form of marriage in today's society. Polyandry is also sub-categorized into two parts. First is fraternal polyandry. Fraternal polyandry is a form of polyandry where one woman has multiple husbands who are brothers to each other simultaneously. Second is non-fraternal polyandry. Non-fraternal polyandry is a form of polyandry where one woman has multiple husbands who are not related to each other simultaneously. Thank you for watching this video. To get this PDF, join our Telegram group, link in description. Please subscribe, like and share my YouTube channel.